What's going on, everybody? This is James Grandmaster Faqs Voice, and I'd like to welcome everybody here to the Faqs Project. Now, necessarily, the reason that I came to this point is pretty much the fact because of Instagram during the pandemic. During the pandemic, I was able to do a numerous amount of IG lives with many content creators, namely indie comic book creators, indie black comic book creators that were basically trying to get their footing in the industry. If not lack of the word, they had already done so, but they were basically looking for ways to promote their businesses in a more feasible way. And one of the main ways that we're doing it was promotion through social media. So what I did was I opened myself up weekly, every Monday, pushing all these IG lives as far as talking to a lot of independent comic book creators in order to find out their niches of what the stories that they were like. And in this whole context, I came to the point where not only do I now am very passionate about the indie comic book realm, but now I want to get to know more about other nerds that are out there. And the thing is, I have this pretty much theory that there's a little bit of nerd culture in everybody. That's coming to basically your top line athlete, your highline celebrity, to your most ambitious content creator. And I'm here to basically point it out week to week on my podcast, The Faqs Project, which I'm going to upload to YouTube as well as many streaming services that you see before you, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and Radio Public. So beyond the matter of fact, what I'm going to do here is pretty much journal what it means to be in geek, blerd, nerd culture on an everyday basis, no matter what type of stratosphere that you may be in. You may have a high business acumen, you may be a top line athlete, or you could just generally be a comic book creator and be fully indebted into the culture. But I'm going to try and highlight that week by week, and I would hope that everybody enjoys it and that you will join me on this journey. So I am also going to be on my regular podcast, the Party Nerds Podcast, doing a bunch of fun stuff with them. But this is more so just an interview-based podcast, which I'm going to just have a conversation with people, let them talk it out, have a little bit of fun, and see where it goes from there. So definitely check this out, and I'll see you there. Faqs Project.